Hello, welcome. We will get started on our spine. Take a moment to slowly descend. Lengthen your legs. Stretch your arms out. Close your eyes. Surrender. Relax. With each inhale and exhale, begin to build more stillness in your body. Clear your mind. Release anything you might be holding on to. Anything negative. Slow and controlled inhales and exhales. If you are used to using a particular breathing technique to practice throughout class, feel free to move into any type of breath work. I'm going to start with Ujjayi breath by sealing my lips, breathing in through my nose, slowly exhaling out of my nose with a closed mouth. I'm using this breathing technique to build internal heat in the body, warming the body, trapping the heat in, keeping the inhales and exhales controlled and long. On your inhale, your knees into your chest. Give your shins a little squeeze, rock side to side a bit on the exhale. Stretch your arms open, come back to center, inhale. Exhale, simple twist. Let your legs fall to the right. Bring the chin to the left shoulder. Press the left shoulder blade, scapula downward. No space between the upper back and your mat. Inhale, pull the knees back to center. Exhale, simple twist. Let your legs fall to the left. Chin to the right shoulder. Inhale, pull knees back into chest, hands to your shins. Exhale, plant your feet. Walk your heels as close to your glutes as possible. Send your arms long, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, bridge pose. Drive the pelvis upward. Soften the glutes. Energetically press into the heels, dragging your feet towards you without moving your feet. Fire up your hamstring muscles. Keep length in your arms. Pull the shoulders apart from one another to elevate your chest higher. Stretching from the shoulders all the way into the torso, through your quads, into the kneecaps. Now begin to squeeze the belly muscles in nice and tight, firming the belly. Lift a little higher on the inhale. Stay on the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release each vertebrae bone by bone. Grab a hold of your hamstrings. Begin to rock and roll length of your mat. Good, boat pose Navasana. Flex your toes to your face, bend your knees, lean back with a straight spine. Bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen, lifting out of the hip flexors, pull your shoulders apart. Press heavy into the hands. Option here to walk your legs in so the inside of the knees touch a bit. Option to elevate your heels. Hold strong, hug the belly muscles in tight. Keep your chin away from your throat, keeping the airway open. Work ground the heels down. Take your right knee, shift on over to the right hip. Line up your knee with your belly button. Take your left leg up and over into seated spinal twist. So walk your left hand back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, well, it's Lord of the Fishes, I should call it. Pull the thigh in towards your body. Sit up as tall as you can. Use your right hand to pull in. And feel that nice stretch at the left thigh. You might feel it in the right, into the IT band a bit as well. And switch out your legs. First, let's extend your legs. Cha-cha out your knees a bit. Then rebend your knees. Take your left knee, bend it. Shift on over to your left glute. Line up your kneecap to your belly button. Take your right leg over, pressing into the sole of your foot, and then shift the weight over to the right a little bit. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, half Lord of the Fishes. Hand to the inside thigh to straighten the spine, sitting up nice and tall. And unwind, unravel once again. Straighten your legs. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Reach your hands towards your feet. Lengthen the spine, nice and straight to start. Once you feel that little pinch where the glutes meet the hamstrings, you can begin to straighten the knees out a bit, maybe rounding the shoulders, working towards getting your face just a little bit closer to your knees. One more inhale. One more exhale. All right, pull away from your legs. Sit up tall, swing your legs off and away. from the front of your mat. Find high cobra pose. Spread your fingers wide, rotate your elbows in, send your legs behind you, drop the pelvis, then push the pubic bone to the mat as you pull the shoulders apart. Micro bend the elbows a bit, press the collarbones forward. Bring your chin from shoulder to shoulder if you'd like. This is a great stretch for the belly. If you're feeling tension in your lower back, just squeeze your booty together. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, puppy pose. Bring your glutes in line with your knees. Stretch your arms long. Slowly descend to your elbows. Bring your chest down. Your chin can meet the mat or your forehead. Pull the shoulders away from one another energetically. Great space across the upper back, the scapula, shoulder blades. Keep sharpening the tailbone by creating a little dip at your lower back where your tailbone is. So imagine there's a rope pulling at your tailbone, but you're pushing the rib cage downward. Inhale, tabletop. Move your arms closer to your body. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Keep breathing. Exhale, child's pose. Open your knees wide. Bring your big toes inward. Sink your hips down towards your heels. Stretch your arms long. Rest your forehead. Inhale, tabletop. Move your legs in, so hips stack over knees, hip width distance apart. Exhale, cat. Squeeze your belly in nice and tight. Pull your chin into your heart space. Round your shoulder blades. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Return back to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, lift your right arm. Open up the rib cage. Exhale, thread the needle. Sweep your arm through. Lengthen and straighten the right arm. Release your head. And then stretch out the left arm. Let that right arm just relax. Push into the right shoulder blade. Bend your left elbow. Use the strength of your left arm to push up. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lift your left arm. Open up, rib cage, stretch. Exhale, thread the needle. Pull your arm through. Come down to your shoulder, your head. Straighten your right arm, pull the mat towards you, fire up that right shoulder blade, push into the left shoulder. Relax your left arm and hand. Bend your right elbow, push away from your mat. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straighten both arms, straighten both legs, send your glutes to the sky. Bend right knee, bend left knee. Press your rib cage towards your knees to bring the crown of your head just a little closer to the earth. Look to your hands. Walk your feet and legs and your hands forward to the edge of your mat. Separate your legs to the distance you prefer. Just be sure your toes are even. Ragdoll Uttanasana, surrender. Move about. Choose the choice of movement that you like. No wrong way to forward fold, right? What is your ultimate goal? Would you like to receive more of a stretch at your hamstrings? If so, then begin to straighten the knees out. If you'd like a little spine release, then you can gently sway side to side, forward and back, maybe capture opposite elbows. And release your hands. Move your feet in just a bit closer together, the distance you prefer. Squeeze your belly muscles tight. Stand on up, slowly. Pull your shoulders up to your ears, release, lengthen your arms with your wrists facing forward, root down through all four corners of your feet. Carve your tailbone under by squeezing your glutes in, squeeze your belly into the spine. Inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Stretch your arms up, above. Pull your biceps back a little bit, rotate the wrists in, energize your tricep muscles. Full inhale. Exhale, standing back bend. Push the rib cage and pelvis forward while opening up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward folds. Bring your hands to connected heart center. Fold in half. Fingertips to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift spine. Make an L shape with your body. Shift the weight to your toes. Flatten the spine. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank, hands to your mat. Keep your shoulders over your wrists. Straighten the arms, step your feet back hip width distance. Find strength and power in your plank by squeezing the pelvic floor. Glutes can be slightly lower than the shoulders or in one even line. Avoid buckling the knees, the pelvis. Hold. And then reverse back to downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Keep the hips even, your foot flexed. Exhale, low lunge. Good, bend your right knee as much as you can. Straighten the back leg. Let's find our lunge. Stretch first. Hold right here. Press the left hand down. Be sure the back leg stays straight. Inhale, twist, right arm out. Open up the rib cage. Be sure you're pressing evenly from the pinky toe to the big toe so the back leg stays straight. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Step your back foot in about 1 foot footprint. Be sure that the front heel and the back heel are not aligned, so we want a little bit of space between the legs. Bring your arms up, be sure the back heel stays cemented to the ground, and then you can manually rotate the hips so they stay even. Now I can go deeper into my warrior one, so I'm gonna toe heel my right foot forward a bit. That'll intensify the stretch a little bit. Keep stretching the arms, lengthening through the torso. Maybe the ribcage presses forward if that feels good. And another inhale. Exhale, take a bind at your lower back. Interlock your fingers. Bring your hands as close together as you can. Inhale, just a mini back bend, chest expansion. Pull your chin away from your heart, lengthen the arms behind you. Drag the knuckles down your booty. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your front shoulder, right shoulder inside the front knee. Now you can rest the hands on top of the lower spine, or you can pull away for a nice stretch of the triceps and the upper back. Be sure you're pushing into the back heel so you feel supported. So not all the weight is in that front knee and ankle. But inhale, halfway lift your spine, pull away from your leg. Exhale, low lunge, fingertips light on the mat. Wiggle the left leg back. Find your low lunge again. Root the hands down to your mat. Inhale, high plank, step your right leg back. One long line of energy. Find strength, find power. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg. Keep your hips even. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot as forward as possible to avoid hyperextension in the front knee. Then push this part, right, the glute, the pelvis downward, so that the front hamstring goes parallel with the mat. Back leg stays straight. And right hand is the foundation. Twist, open to the left, open up. Keep stretching, keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Step your back foot in, 1 footprint. Keep space between your feet. Rise on up, arms up. Now the positioning of this warrior one is a little bit better, so I don't have to adjust the front foot as much. Manually square off the hips so that the pelvis is even. Be sure you're pushing heavy into the back heel. Extend your arms, hug your belly in tight. Feel the stretch at the back half One more inhale. Exhale, take your bind, interlock your fingers, bring the hands together. Inhale, chest expansion, open up, straighten the elbows. Exhale, humble warrior, bring your left shoulder inside the front knee. Let your head hang heavy, surrender. Option to keep your thumbs connected or pull away. Inhale, halfway lift spine, keep your bind. Exhale, low lunge, hands to your mat. Pivot your back foot so you're pushing from the big toe to the pinky toe. Ankle, knee, and hip are in one line. Inhale, high plank, hold. Keep breathing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand is the foundation. Inhale, low lunge, twist to the right, right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, bring your left foot in, back foot in, arms up. Exhale, take your bind. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, adjust your back leg. Inhale, high plank, hold. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand down, inhale, low lunge, twist, lift your left arm. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, step your back foot in, arms up, square off the hips. Exhale, take your bind. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hinge forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down to your mat. Bring your arms out to a T. Lengthen your neck. Inhale, locust. Lift your arms and legs. Breathe as you peel away from your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, tuck your toes. And come up to a modified tabletop. Swing your legs off to either the right or left side of your mat. Well done. Reach forward on the inhale. Exhale, surrender to your spine. Find Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound eagle pose. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Heels towards your booty and hands. You connect your hands to your belly, your heart, or open up the arms and release. Close your eyes. Bring your hands outside your thighs, hug knees into chest. Lengthen your left leg, keep your right knee bent. Grab a hold of your shin, half one removing, squeeze and compress your thigh. Exhale, supine twist, guide your leg across your body with your right arm extended. Inhale, pull both knees back into your chest. Exhale, extend your right leg. Keep your left knee bent, half when removing, squeeze and compress your shin, thigh outside your rib cage. Breathe in. Exhale, supine twist, gently guide your leg across your body with your left arm extended. Inhale, hug your knees back into your chest. Exhale, squeeze nice and tight into a teeny, teeny, tiny ball. Breathe in. Exhale, Shavasana. Surrender, relax. With your eyes closed, your heart open, your body still, your mind free of thought. Stay if you'd like to stay. Move your body slowly if you are ready to move on. Wiggle fingers and toes. Bend your wrists, rotate your ankles. Bend your elbows, rotate your legs in and out. If you prefer a wall-to-wall stretch or fetal pose, move into those variations when you feel ready. Find a tall, comfortable seat. Connect your hands in front of your heart. In gratitude, lift your thumbs to the top of your head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I bow to you, from my heart to yours. Namaste.